Welcome back to Advertising Week. I'm Gail Myers with Industry Index, and I want to introduce you to Thin Air.
Tim Daly from Thin Air. Thank you very much for
Tim,
having us.
thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
Welcome to Advertising Week.
Thank
First
you.
one, or have you done this
actually,
before?
This is my second one.
All right,
so
good.
I guess I could say I'm a veteran.
You're a
of
vet
sorts.
now.
Yeah.
Very cool. So talk to me. Tell me a little bit about Thin Air, what you guys are up to.
Oh, I hate to do that. So let me tell you about Thin Air. Okay, obviously
I know.
don't hate to do that.
We are here to talk about your Thin
We
Air.
are. So
Yeah.
let me jump up on the soapbox.
Okay.
So Thin Air, we apply, in the most simplistic sense, a digital layer to a physical world.
Okay.
What does that mean? So now I'm going to jump on the soapbox for a second.
Okay, it's all right.
Everybody in mobile is talking about pushing content to this device.
Okay.
This device this is mine. It's personal to me. It knows who I am. It knows where I am. It can give me immediate gratification because I choose, I want something.
Exactly.
The world that we envision is not a world where we're having stuff pushed at us. It's a world that as we go through our day, I see things I care about. I use my device to engage with those and I get value right away.
Okay.
So what Thin Air does is we create the connection between things like media or individual products and the cloud, and some digital content that's on our platform in the cloud that we have a dynamic rules engine that tells that content when to be rendered. So I think the place you probably have seen us most would be in terms of physical media. So imagine if you walk into a supermarket and you see in front of a product set shelf level media like a News America Shelf Talk for, let's say, a Procter & Gamble brand.
Okay.
And what we do for companies like Procter & Gamble and like News America is we add the digital layer to that physical media. So a shopper, as they're walking by, they see a call to action, they take their device, they touch it to that media where we've embedded an NFC chip in there.
Okay.
It connects to our platform in the cloud, and then we render digital dynamic content. It could be coupon, it could be rich media, it could be anything.
Okay.
But we are that connection between the physical thing and dynamic digital content in the cloud.
So we're hearing the Internet of Things is kind of the movement that's happening. You see Cisco getting behind it,
Sure.
IBM, all the big guys. So do you fall within that world of, the Internet of Things? Is that connective tissue?
That's well said, yeah. Obviously we have an interesting and unique view on where we fit.
Okay.
And I would say sometimes we sit at the center of that world because truly we do apply that digital layer to whatever it may be. So it could be individual pieces of media or media units, it could be individual products, something we call active objects, or it could be a physical space like this, where we put in Bluetooth smart or Bluetooth low energy beacons. So it's that connection that we're creating between individual things or individual spaces.
So how measurable is this?
So that's another really good question. So it's a digital two-way connection, and that's the inherent nature of RF technologies like NFC, is they're two-way connection standards. Yep. So what our platform is capturing and aggregating live in real time is where are you physically connecting, where are you engaging, which piece of media,
Yep.
What actions are you taking, what type of device, how are you consuming that media, are you sharing it? Now of course, at first this is all non-personally identifiable information, but we're capturing all this information live in real time. So we know where the most activity is, we know what you're doing with that activity, whether you're purchasing something, downloading the coupon, whatever it may be, we're capturing all of that live in real time, down to the individual chip level.
That's
so
excellent.
It's very, very specific, very dynamic, and very valuable information, in my opinion.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us, and we appreciate your time today.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having us, and we look forward to doing this again next year.
Absolutely.
Thank you again.
And to take a look at Thin Air and their profiles and their ratings and reviews, please go to industryindex.com.